We're gonna do this the Liberian way. Y'all. What? Who are you?
Excuse you, why are you uncertain with a question mark?
No, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
Yo. Bati.
I don't know that. Oh, that is not correct.
Whose child are you?
Apparently I come from you guys, so.
Yo. Bati. There we go.
Hi everybody, my name is Josso. Welcome to DynamicTouch. So I'm featuring the niece and the sister.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, now we're gonna get into this video. The topic of today is horror stories from corporate and work life.
Or stories that have made us extremely uncomfortable.
Featuring our natural hair.
Our experiences, etc. Crazy things we've done for no reason can be also
Or crazy people we've come across.
Oh
Exactly.
That tested us.
Comments from co-workers.
Funny moments.
You know, all the good stuff.
So today you're gonna watch me display to you my favorite, or my go-to hair routine. Facial routine. I got the Michael Todd products, my favorite. I got water and a towel to pat dry. 1, 2, 3, and go. I'm gonna share to you guys a story where a bug flew into my hair. So, right?
Sorry, I just can't imagine.
Are you afraid of bugs or something?
I am.
Okay.
Terrified.
So it was one day at my job and I was wearing a braid out. Right? Braid out? And so my coworker comes up to me, we start talking about my hair and whatnot, and then we see a bug zooming by, and this is her response. Dang it, I forgot the story. Let's do this again. One day I was at work, my hair was in a braid out. So then I was in the hallway, my friend decided to approach, and we started talking about my hair and whatnot, and etc. And then a bug zooms by. Now, all I see is a hand approaching my face, and then this hand started to approach my face, and then it landed on my hair. And guess what?
You didn't swat it? You didn't do the what?
I didn't do the swatting. She did the swatting.
Of the bug?
Yes.
What?
She was trying to swat the bug away, and the bug, she accidentally
So she
lodged
put it in your hair?
No, she lodged the bug into my braid out.
Oh.
That's what she did. She lodged the bug. So now we're both panicking. I have a bug stuck in my hair. Yeah, I have a bug stuck in my hair. We're both panicking, and I was like, "Oh, get it out, quickly, get it out!" And she's like, no response. This is her.
Wow.
No response. I'm like, "Girl, you gotta get it out. Now, the first thought that comes to mind is to start shaking my hair. So that's exactly what I did. I started going like this. Whoop, whoop. Wait, I'm supposed to be doing my hair. Okay, I can do that later. Hold on. Let me tell the story. So the first thought that comes to mind is to shake my hair. So I start shaking my hair roughly, and she flees down the hallway. Like she literally flees down the hallway. She runs away from you. The girl who swatted the bug into my hair runs away.
She caused you these problems.
Exactly.
She runs away.
So she runs away. I'm there shaking my hair, not knowing that she's there. I'm like, "Oh, is it there yet? I hear crickets." So I like literally the bug bite, just shaking my hair. The bug starts getting wedged deeper into my hair. This is a story of. This is just a recipe for a disaster. So after that, I was like, "Oh, what can I do?" So I was like, "I definitely need her help." I'm not gonna go ask my other coworkers so they can laugh at me. What the heck? So, anyways. So I was like, a thought popped into my mind. I'm like, "Oh, do I run or do I walk?" And so I was like, "I can't run because she's gonna think I'm chasing her, and then she's gonna hide behind the nurse's station or go into our client's room, or worse, bolt through the front entrance because the front entrance is right there." Mind you, this so I had to
to walk with a bug alive
in my head, calmly.
God.
Wow, inside, I'm internally freaking out. So I'm walking. Mind you, this hallway is so long. It's like almost 3/4 of. Think about your street. It's 3/4 of that length. That's how long the hallway is. So I had to walk with a bug in my hair. So I'm walking. Finally, I reached to her, and I'm like, "Girl, you did this to me. You have to get this out. You did this to me. You have to get this out." So we just assumed, okay, we'll just go and get some tweezers. So we went and got some fresh tweezers, and she starts she pulls the bug out of my hair, right?
With the tweezer?
With the tweezer. She pulls the bug out of my hair, shifting through my hair, pulls the bug out with the tweezers, and then the next second she tosses the tweezer and the bug on the floor. Like literally, you heard the expression. She threw it on the ground.
I threw it on the ground. You must think I'm a joke.
That's exactly what she did. So she threw it on the ground. Thank God there was no residents. Thank God there was like nobody around. So that's my story.
What's wrong with her?
Like she literally ran away and left the bug.
Problem.
She caused me
and
this
then ran
trauma.
away.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm like, you scared? I should be scared.
Right.
I was literally panicking.
But wait, I'm a little bit confused. So when she was reaching her hand towards your hair, was she trying to touch your hair?
No, she was swatting the bug.
Oh, she swatted the bug.
So she into my hair. Yeah.
She like swatted it and bounced and ricocheted into your hair.
Into my hair.
Damn.
And then it was going like this way. I'm like,
and she just left because she wanted to leave you with a bug in your hair.
No, she was afraid. So I was shaking my hair out like this to get it out, and all this, and she thinking I'm shaking the hair. I'm shaking the bug onto her, so she runs away from me.
Oh my gosh. That's not gonna get out of a wash and go. You need to pick that thing out.
Exactly. So we got tweezers. I'm the one who told her to get the tweezers.
Shaking my head.
Then she goes and throws the tweezer with the bug onto the floor. Why? So yeah.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy story.
That makes me sad that you had to endure that.
Tears. Okay.
I was like, oh, she's so dumb.
Not dumb.
Sorry, let me be quiet.
Are you dumb?
It's like a short story. I want to tell a story where I took my wig off, but I'll save that for later. If y'all interested, comment down below. But
I'm interested.
Me too. I would like to know the story.
What? I can tell another story with Rojo.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
whatever you
so
want to pick.
But I'm still interested.
There was a time that last year where I had just chopped off my hair because it had a lot of split ends. It was tangling each other, and I cut it unevenly.
Big chop.
No, I just chopped. It was a big chop, but I just chopped it, and it was uneven. And it was horrible.
You chopped your hair.
Okay, whatever.
Girl,
mini chop. We're calling it mini chop.
Did I tell you? Keep your hands
I don't count that like a chop because I'm always cutting my hair off, so I don't count it as a chop.
Okay.
I'm always just taking scissors and being like, F it, I'm starting over. Anyway, so I was at work, and normally I would wear my hair in a slick back ponytail. So I always wore my hair in a slick back ponytail. Or at that time, I was going between that. Like I'd wear my hair slicked back for like a week or two, and then go back to wearing my weaves. And when my coworkers, because I am heat trained, as you guys know, if you have watched other video, if you haven't, go watch that video on the discussion on why you should stop hopping on natural hair trends.
Yeah.
But your girl is a heat trained natural. So my curls are, when I put my hair back with gel, my waves just pop. And you already know, Kayla taught us that method.
Yeah.
On how when you slick your hair down, and then her method.
Yeah.
So when I
don't know about this method. You guys don't have to tell me about this method.
Oh, okay.
Well, she Kayla has taught many of people to get their natural hair, whether it's 4C, because you know some of Kayla's friends has thicker hair, to like really like slick your hair down and get you that best slick bun. So I was going between the slick bun, and I had just started this job, and so when they see me with a slick bun and it's like waves, you know, the man waves, you put it on for 24 hours, and you
those
got
waves,
those waves
those
popping.
Oh yeah. Wait, but you didn't wear no do-rag.
And this is the first time I'm the only one at my job since Kayla taught me that. Only one at my job who wears my hair this style. So I come into the building and they're like, "Oh my gosh, is that your real hair?" I'm like, "Yes, that's my real hair." Mind you, I am heat trained, so the waves are popping more than if I had. It was a different type of wave.
Those waves you popping.
Than if I had my hair at 4B. So they're asking me what is my ethnicity. I said I'm Liberian.
What?
I'm black. I'm black. That's
they're like, "Oh, are you sure you're full black?"
I'm black mixed with black.
Lady, my dad is Liberian. You literally know my dad, and now you're questioning my lineage.
Right.
That pisses me off. Like, oh my gosh, they're coming up with stories how my mom stepped out. Our mom stepped out on our dad because there's no way my hair could be like that, and I could be Liberian. Anyway, that's a whole other discussion.
That's
so
like,
I'm wearing my hair. They go, "Oh my gosh!" All the guys are like, "Oh my gosh!"
I walk away.
Waves. Oh my gosh! I was like, "Thank you, because that's nothing new to me." Okay, thank you. Oh, are you black? Are you mixed? Are you mixed
black.
with something?
I'm
like,
black.
"No, listen, I'm black. This is my hair."
You're
I
full black
don't even
African.
explain to them that I'm heat trained. I just say, "This is my hair. It is what it is," because it's not important. So in between wearing my hair for 2 weeks or a week with my hair slicked back, I will right back to my wigs. So then a rumor has started at my job saying that I hate my hair.
What?
And I hate myself.
Oh.
Yes, I kid you not. Like, it
Is
was,
that extreme?
yes, they're like, "Oh."
How does that
to the
equate?
point where I would walk into the building, they're like, "Oh, look at it, she's wearing her weave again. I don't know why she wears a wig when she has good hair." She must
Because
hate
you want
herself.
to.
Like these women were literally like,
it's because they're jelly.
What is this
With
1-2-1-2 assumptions?
They are jealous.
I don't know. All of a
You know,
sudden-
it's insecurity. It's the thing is, people need to learn how to love. If you don't love yourself, then you're gonna project the hate that you have for yourself onto other people. What does that say about you if you're saying that, oh, someone you barely know hates their hair?
I don't know. And the reason why
Why don't you ask me if I hate my hair?
the reason why I
Actually, don't ask me that question because that's insulting.
The reason why I even wear wigs is because y'all know I'm a lazy natural. I clean that, rep that all day, every day.
If you hated
Even
your
if you're not
hair,
a lazy natural, if you want to change up your hair, then why is it people feel like they need to comment on that? It's not their hair.
Yeah.
It's not their head. It's not their money.
and if you hated your hair,
So-
you would blatantly say, "I hate my hair,"
Right.
over and
even
over.
if you hated your hair, that's your prerogative. Why do people feel the need to be in your business? Like, anyways.
But the rumor started that I hated my natural hair. First, the rumor started that I was an illegitimate child, and then both of us, actually, Jazz, you too, you're illegitimate as well.
Oh yeah.
And
wow.
and that I hate my hair because I'm wearing wigs. So first it was the whispering, "Oh, she hates her hair, she hates her hair," this and that, people whispering and talking, right? Then people come up to me, "Oh, Musa, I heard you don't like your hair." Then
You heard.
They were that bold to come up to you and tell you, "Oh, I heard that you don't like your hair."
people who know me who would
I
be
swear.
like, "Oh, I heard that people saying it. Is this true? Because you shouldn't hate yourself." I said, "I don't hate myself. I just want to wear a wig."
Right.
God damn it.
This whole story is very distasteful.
And so it got to the point where like some of the women would just come in, they'll make a comment. Like they came to that point. Like I was like, okay, if I ignore it, it'll eventually go away. It didn't. And it came to a point where I'd walk into the apartment and cause we're like our nursing facilities like apartments. So I walk into the apartment and then this one particular day I was wearing my wig and I had my hair braided in like 2 braids back. Cause at that point I was too lazy to just braid like the braids underneath the wigs, jailhouse braids.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I just did 2 braids.
That's cute though,
on
too.
both sides. It was really
Go-to
cute,
hairstyle.
and my hair was just in 2 braids straight down. And I threw on my wig, went by my way. I'm in the apartment, and you know they're like, "Oh, Musu, I heard you have long hair. I heard your hair is different texture." And I'm like,
Different texture. What
Are
does
you
that
black?
mean?
and I'm
You
just
black?
like, "Yeah, I'm black." I was just like, "Yeah, my hair has changed." I don't. At that point, I'm not explaining to because none of your business.
Period.
Because healthy hair is healthy hair. Whether your hair is 4C or 4A, it's healthy hair. So they come to me, oh yeah, I heard you have long hair, but why do you wear wigs? Like, I heard you hate your hair. Like, you need to stop hating your hair and you need to love your hair.
That's what somebody perceived.
I was just like, oh, I literally don't hate my hair. And they're like, oh no, but you're always, then why are you always wearing wigs? Why are you always wearing wigs?
It's not prerogative.
So wearing wigs equals I hate my hair.
Yeah. And they were really pressuring me. I was like, you know what? I can show you. I have no problem showing you. I grab my hair. I pull off my wig. Right there. I kid you not. I yank that wig off.
No shame.
I was just like, so I can walk around with this on. And mind you, all my coworkers were around me. And they were like shook. Because they didn't think that I could do that. But that's not shameful. They thought I hit myself. And I shouldn't have to do it to have to prove myself. That's true. But I took the wig off and I pulled it off. I was like, okay, this is my hair. You see it. It's in the ponytail. I'm fine. I'm fine with how I look like. I don't hate my hair.
That's my sister.
So what now? They're like, oh, your hair is long, but why do you wear wigs? Why do you wear... I was like, oh, I wear wigs because I'm lazy. I was just like, y'all need to stop going around making rumors about people hating their hair. And then I continued to pass on my meds.
Feel like it.
To make a point, I continued to pass on my meds without my wig on. Yep. And I went back into my office without my wig on. And then I proceeded, because my office has a mirror, I opened the door, I proceeded to fix my wig back on my head. And with my wig cap, fix my wig back on. And you know, in my office, it has windows all around. So they're watching me. I was just like, if I really hated myself, could I pull my wig off like that?
Nope. That's true.
Could I pull my wig off like that?
In a second, and wear your hair
and walk around
and do
like
your
when
little
people,
med
especially some of the women are not black; they're white. So a minute ago you saw me with my wig, my long inches. Now you see me with my braids. But at some point, you shouldn't have to prove yourself.
Go to that length.
It's sad
to prove yourself. It just goes to show like how sometimes in the workplace, in the corporate world, people label you certain things. And all I did was change my hairstyle. I never said anything. All I did was go back to wearing my wigs. All of a sudden, I hate myself. I hate my wigs. I mean, I hate myself. I hate my hair. And I'm first of all, that whole illegitimate child thing was absolutely stupid.
It was absurd.
Stupid.
You know why? Because we're stumbling blocks.
Yeah, because
to them, because they don't understand what we're thinking. Just access.
It's not even what we're thinking.
And don't even
They don't understand that black women can have long hair. Black women can have different textured hair, and they can change their hair. And if you want to be relaxed, if you want to be heat trained, as long as you have healthy hair, that's all that matters. That doesn't mean that you're not black. These associations that people have with non-blackness and saying, oh, you must be better, you must be other. Yeah, and you know, the men were hyping me up. Oh, you must be mixed because you have the curls, guys. Like, no, I have another story for you for when I wore my fro, but that's for another day. But when I wore my fro for the first time at the job, but They were like giving me props, like, oh, I love your hair like that. I was like, okay, but what does that mean? Oh, why do you wear the weaves when you have such beautiful hair? You have such good hair.
Listen, because I feel like it.
It's so annoying.
So you're praising me so I can think I'm better than a woman with 4C hair, but you don't know what I do to get this hair texture and why I choose to get this hair texture. So that's just my little 1-2 story time.
Right. It's Denise speaking now, and there's some background. When I was younger, I used to have my hair was relaxed, and then I think around middle school, you know, I chopped it and I went natural. And then I got a relaxer again in like high school, and then I chopped it again. So I've been natural now for like has it been like 2 years now? I didn't realize that, you know, you can transition with the relaxed ends, but I just found a hard time when my hair started to grow out, like balancing two different textures. I just couldn't handle that. So I too work in the healthcare field. So I was working at a new job, and you know, I like to, my go-to style is like, I wear my natural hair. I'll wear in a bun. Sometimes, you know, I'll add, you know, a few pieces to it to really, you know, accentuate it. Or I'll switch one day and wear a wig. Or I'll come in with some box braids. Or I'll come in with, like, you know, I just like to switch up my hairstyle. So, you know, I come into a new job, and I decided to wear my natural hair. And in the bun, you know, do something with the fronts, look the edges, you know. So
My edges are not slick.
Like for the first couple of days, like no one really said anything to me. You know, you just notice the stares. You're like, okay, like you know. This. They're just looking at my hair, you know.
Was there a lot of black people at your job?
There's a couple of black people, but then I work with a lot of white people too. Okay. So, you know, but the thing is, I've been in settings and I'm used to being around like white, black, all different types of races. So like I can feel comfortable in those settings. Those spaces. Okay. Yeah. But you know, I was like, yep, I know the comments are gonna start rolling in soon, you know, so whatever. So maybe like the end of like my first week there, I had this one coworker. She's white, and we're just sitting down and we're waiting to do our rounds. Okay. And she's just like, oh my gosh, like I just love your hair. And I'm like, oh, you know, thank you. She's like, wow, it's just so beautiful. Like I love the way you style it. It looks so healthy. And I'm like, thanks. And then I see her hand start to come up. And I'm like, Jesus! I'm like, no! I'm like, God, no, please. Everybody knows that feeling of when you see the hand start to come up and you see the shadow. You're like, no! And in that moment, I'm thinking, like, okay, God, she's about to try to touch my hair. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I've only ever been in that situation before when I don't know, maybe when I first entered high school, like, everybody knew me that I switched up my hairstyle. So, like, they knew, like, they were accustomed to, like, not touching my hair because I told them don't touch my hair. Yeah. So to be thrown into another situation where with someone new and they don't know, don't touch people's hair, you know, I'm just like, oh God, like I don't want to be disrespectful. Yeah. You know, like all these thoughts are running through my mind. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And she was standing above me. She was already so close that I'm just like, and I hear her say, I just have to touch it. No! I have to touch it. I'm like, Jesus, what do I do? And then I'm just like I just freeze. Like, I'm just like I didn't know what to do. Like, I just started to freak out. But like internally, I was like, oh, like if I say like, oh, like don't touch my hair, and like how is she gonna react to that? You know? And it's unfortunate that you know, are in situations where you're just like, you shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable about telling someone no. So she goes like this to my bun and she just like pets my head. And in my head, I'm like, am I a dog? Patting my head? Am I a creature? Huh? Am I a creature? How dare you? How dare you? But she goes like, she just taps my head, you know, just like this. She's like, oh, it feels so thick. It's so nice. Wow. And she like moves her hand, but like I kind of look at her and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like she could tell like I felt uncomfortable. But you know, you're gonna come across people in the workplace that are just curious and they don't know. Naturally you have to tell them like, don't do this.
Yeah, nice. I'd be swatting people here.
I didn't want to. That was my first instinct to like want to just.
I just swerved the hand.
You can't just hit somebody,
doing the Matrix.
But especially in the healthcare field, when you're working with people, you always have to work together. If I would have just hit her, then it could have been a different situation.
But listen, some of these people don't wash their hands all day. They take care of people. Then she wants to put her hand. She know we all work in the healthcare. Did she sanitize her hand before she touched your hair? You don't know what she did. She could have literally hands in my hair. Not to be graphic, but she could have literally have wiped someone's booty and then come and touch your hair. Yeah. And not change her gloves all day. Touch all these handles.
You sit and you just feel really uncomfortable, and you're just like, oh, like it's hard to explain. Like you just feel like I don't really have power in like what people, like how people react towards my hair. Like it just should be normal. Like just, if they wear their hair in a ponytail or in a bun, we don't go like this. You don't see us reaching and trying to touch their hair because that would be rude. It's like going out to reach and touch someone that you don't know. You don't do that. So I feel like the same. Or even if you're apply.
Like you just are curious about it, at least like ask the person. Make sure you comment down below, you like, you subscribe.
And push that notification button.
Yep.
So you can stay notified when she gets new videos.
Alright, we're tuning out, guys. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.